Gilgeous Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Brunson against SGA. Hartenstein with the screen for Gilgeous Alexander. Brunson outside. It's up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul. Wallace is checked in for Hartenstein.
Now into the lineup for Oklahoma City, number 22, Casey Wallace.
SGA against Halliburton. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
With great positional size, Gilgeous Alexander can finish over defenders.
Brunson the pass to Leonard. Halliburton in the corner. And San Jose, another 3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Halliburton against Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous Alexander making the play.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Now Howard. Halliburton outside. Shoots over Gilgeous Alexander. Howard finds Halliburton. Kept alive. Puts up a deep 3. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Pass to Holmgren. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
And here's Brunson. They'll bring it up for San Jose. And here is Portis. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Wallace outside. Holmgren against Howard. Gilgeous Alexander surveying the D. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wallace misses. San Jose leading by 3. Brunson outside. Some nice ball movement by San Jose. Nice shot by Portis.
A capable shooter from three-point land. When Portis is nailing this shot, it really helps space the floor.
Now here's SGA. Lets it go with a 3. He doesn't hit that one. A minute 42 left in the first. Leonard kicks to Halliburton. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 6. Wallace the pass to Holmgren. Here's Dort. Pass to Wallace. Outside, SGA lets it go from deep. The Thunder with another miss. San Jose leading by 6. Leonard on the wing. Shoots over Dort. Howard kicks to Leonard. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. SGA has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. To the wing on the left. For three, Portis sinks the three-pointer. Portis has got 9.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And so Mark Daignault calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams is checked in for Chet Holmgren. Williams comes in for Jalen Williams. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And a new group getting ready for San Jose. Hayes, he's checked in for Howard. Bosch comes in for Bobby Portis. Oubre is checked in for Halliburton. And it's James Harden in for Jalen Brunson.
Well, sometimes when you see the athleticism these guys have, it reminds you that this league has some of the best athletes in the world.
The deep three from Harden. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
What a performance for Bobby Portis. He has been the story so far for San Jose. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Jose.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
We've got Alex Caruso. Kenrich Williams out there with Wiggins. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in at the 1. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Harden outside. Oubre for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Oubre's got the lead up to 13 now for San Jose. To the paint. Williams, that's good. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Harden surveying the D. For 3. Oubre. And San Jose, another 3.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Wiggins, a screen on Leonard. They get a hand on it. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Got that bucket in no time at all. Leonard's got 9.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Now Joe. Still scoreless. Over in the corner, Williams. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Holmgren, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. Hartenstein comes in for Williams. Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Alex Caruso. Harden gets the bucket.
That time converting off the catch. Harden showing a little bit of everything tonight.
And a wide open look for SGA. And again, it's Oklahoma City. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Harden right side. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. He's got 6.
Oh, the rare catch and shoot from Harden, showing it's still in his bag.
Joe, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
The defense has to be more wary of his willingness to kick it out. They got burned there.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for San Jose. They led by as many as 18 points. Portis sets the pick for Leonard for the three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Oklahoma City trails by 15. SGA passes to Hartenstein. Harden against SGA. Back to Joe. Shot clock at 3. For 3, Holmgren. San Jose grabs the miss. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Really left alone that time. Leonard's got 12.
And Leonard knows that corner three is an important shot in terms of spacing out the defense.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Cason Wallace in for Isaiah Joe. Oubre is checked in for San Jose. Jalen Brunson comes in for James Harden. SGA kicks to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off from three-point range. San Jose leading by 18. Halliburton in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of the game. Wallace outside. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams for 3. Oubre pulls it in. And it's San Jose with the ball. Brunson scanning the floor. For 3, Portis. And San Jose, another 3.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Dort wide open. A three-pointer is right on target. Dort's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's San Jose, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. Bobby Portis out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Howard in at the center position. Wallace against Brunson. Outside Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Dort misses. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Launches it. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. It's hauled in by Tyrese Halliburton. From deep, Brunson. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. And so here is Oklahoma City. Wallace outside. Williams kicks to Dort. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's San Jose. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Brunson with a clean look. And San Jose, another 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Halliburton with it. Now SGA defending. The 3. Jalen Brunson again from deep. Brunson's got 9 points here in the second half. Williams passes to Holmgren. Shoots over Portis. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Williams. 6 points for Chet Holmgren.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by San Jose.
Pass to Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
What a slam by Halliburton, using that agility to make a statement.
Halliburton's gone 4 of 8 from the field. Wallace kicks to Holmgren. Halliburton against SGA.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Dort. 6 to shoot. Nobody near Williams. The Thunder keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Holmgren gets the bucket.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Brunson the pass to Howard. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Going to work down low. That's how you get it done.
San Jose shooting their first free throw this game. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for the Thunder. Isaiah Joe comes in for Cason Wallace. And a new group getting ready for San Jose. Hayes, he's checked in for Portis. Kelly Oubre comes in for Kawhi Leonard. James Harden, he's checked in for Halliburton. And it's Morant in for Jalen Brunson. Dort kicks to Williams. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's San Jose. They're on a 17-4 run right now. And then Morant slams it in.
Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? We give Morant about an 11 there?
Joe with it. Pass to Williams. Now here's Caruso. 58 seconds left in the third. And it's sent back by Howard.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
And Hayes kicks to Morant. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
Yeah, really nice finish there with contact. Morant with great body control.
Pass to Caruso. Dort with a screen for Caruso. Misses the 3. Here's San Jose. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Well, he is such a blur in transition. Morant goes from 0 to 60 faster than a sports car.
Now Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Dort. Fires the 3. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. San Jose leads, running away with it. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Aaron Wiggins, Jalen Williams out there with Kenrich Williams. Then there's Cason Wallace. And it's SGA in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams passes to Wallace. Off target from three-point range. Wallace has gone 1 of 4 so far. Back to Morant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, you can't fall for that shot fake. Once Morant has you up in the air, the rest is easy.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Jose.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
One of the most explosive players to have ever entered this league. Morant shows out every night.
And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Look, that's an opportunity you don't pass up.
Here's Harden. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Morant against Wallace. And finished off by Morant.
Yeah, that's the endless energy of Ja Morant. There's no denying that man.
Here's Wallace. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's San Jose with the ball. Over to the wing. Here's Morant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, Morant is just a force of nature. Exceedingly difficult to guard him without fouling.
First one falls for him. And the Thunder with some changes. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. Williams comes in for Kenrich Williams. And it's Dort in for Aaron Wiggins. Williamson is checked in for San Jose. Both free throws good from Morant. On offense, here are the Thunder. Williams, a screen on Harden. From deep, SGA. And it's San Jose with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Morant against Wallace. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Holmgren.
Yeah, when I was coaching, this guy was a nightmare. It was hard to game plan for him. His quickness causes major issues.
That's good from Morant. San Jose making a switch here. James is checked in. Both free throws good from Morant. And here is Williams. Wallace outside. Back to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by SGA.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Morant looking around. Finished off by Morant.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Wallace outside. SGA from outside. LeBron grabs the miss.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Here's Morant. Lays it up off the glass. Morant's got 20.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And SGA has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Dort passes to Wallace. No good on the three. Wallace has gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. Here's Morant.
Ouch! Yeah, and Morant just makes it look so easy pulling off a move like that. Unreal.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Wallace outside. Dort kicks to Williams. Pass to Wallace. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock, and he drives in. San Jose grabs the miss. Harden's got rebound number 5 here tonight. LeBron James on the wing. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Tries again. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Outside, Dort. Outside, Williams. Sinks the triple.
The deep can't afford to back off Williams too much there. When he's roaming the perimeter, he's more than capable of firing from deep.
.40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. SGA against Harden, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
SGA against Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Off target with his 3. Now here's Williamson. And here's LeBron outside. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
So it's San Jose picking up the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Ja Morant.